Derail Valley with Digger. I'm Digger. I'm here in my office, one of many, and I was going to just take these back to the valley, to the harbor, and I've decided to do it a different way again. And so I'm going to be hooking them up a little bit different this time, and I'll just, instead of rambling on, I'll just show you what I'm going to do. Let's get her going. And I must say, I tried with my supposedly faulty GPU, I tried a test run and it passed with flying colors. So I'm hopeful that I'm not going to have any more problems with it. Knocking on VR wood. Okay, what am I going to do? Pair it up. How'd you get down there? Put you back in place. Now everything's all shifted around. How did this happen? Oh, I know how it happened. I messed up again. Now we're back about where I want to be. Okay, now let's pair it up. Drop one. Gonna turn this one around. It's good to be back on top of my train. Been 2 or 3 nights. I'm just having withdrawal. Been extremely busy this week. And loving every minute of it. Oh, the game looks beautiful tonight. So far. I'm running off my old GTX 1080 Ti that I used in my video editing computer. I've switched it to my gaming computer. I can game on either one, but I dedicate each one to different things. So, gaming and video editing, respectively. Welcome to my Whoa, I missed that. I want to check my fuel. Oh, wow. We've got a lot of fuel burned on this one. What did we do to do that? I don't recall. It's been too many days since I was here. Okay, let's get this party started over on this one. Yeah, light them up. What's the fuel on this one? About the same. You know what? I hope my Endeavor is going to have enough fuel to do it. So what we'll be doing, I'm going to be shutting this other engine off until we get to where I need it. All right. What's going on here? I got another engine up here. What is going on here? What, what is this? I don't remember. Is this part of the shipment? I don't know what's happened here. I wasn't even going to look at these. But I guess I have to now. There's a CFX 400. It's part of it. Are you part of it? Yes. How did this happen? Somebody been into my game. I don't understand this at all. Get me in there. This got more fuel. Doggone it. I wish this was the lead engine. I guess it can be. I don't know. Gonna be trying something new. First, I gotta get this hooked back up. Light them up. I guess we got, between three of them, we got plenty of fuel. Prime it up this time. I don't understand what happened here at all. I mean, I didn't leave it like this. I'm sure of that. I would never leave it like this. How come this? Oh, I'm not on the engine. Wow, I'm gonna have to look at my last video, I reckon, and see what in the world. Phantom of the Valley. This is just crazy. Can barely hear the horn. I'm gonna try something I've never ever done in this game. And it'll probably get me in trouble, but that's okay. Something different. Okay, now I got to make a decision here. Let's have a look at your fuel again. You got the most fuel. I'm going to kill you. Brakes off. I'm going to let you idle. That's what I'm going to do with you, because it won't take us that long to get where I want to go. If we can get started. I may need to stay here and help along here. Let's put you in reverse. I got to go up and pair you up. Okay. Okay, let's go back down there. Let's walk on the bridge this time. Okay, just to get us started, we're gonna give that engine a go. And we're in reverse here. Let's give this one some go. We'll get moving as soon as the air builds up. We're going. So I get it going about 15. I'll cut this one. Put you in neutral. Keep it going with this one. I hope. Come on. You're going. We're picking up speed. Let's go up there and climb on board. Listen to it. Yeah, it looks like a weird thing, but I've seen many trains go through towns with an engine on each end. It's not an unusual thing. It's just unusual for me to be doing it. Especially the way I just did. I don't know what happened. That one, I don't know. I just don't know. Come on. We'll be okay once we get over the top of the mountain up here. I'm going to try and figure out how I'm going to handle this at the other end. Now, that made me thirsty. I need some pineapple drink. I just finished my strawberry drink. Now I'm ready for pineapple. Then it's going to be great. I'm just a fruity person. No, we won't go there. Got a DE6 sitting over in the yard over there. That's unusual. Man, what a beautiful view. In the valley. And there's your mine, the ore mine. Looks like a pretty good job sitting over there, really. It's just beautiful there. That mountain, all the different colors in it. Man. I'll take a snap of that and set it to my background on my computer. Okay, we're going to be starting to slow down like right now. And actually, I think I'll get in the cab. And I don't know how that happened. There's a lot of weird things going on tonight. Weird, weird, weird. Uh-oh. We got a fuel warning. We are in the red, double red. That is not good. This could be a problem. We'll be coasting most all the way. You know, once I get to a certain point, I'm going to be reversing. So I've got two engines on the other end. One of them not running, the other one just idling. I think I got plenty of gas to do what I need to do. I just want to get to my turnaround point first, I hope, before this runs out. I am so extremely lucky and thankful for a very good friend of mine from where I used to work. I've got a touch controller, an older one, that the thumbstick is giving me problems on, and I shake too much anymore to work on tiny screw stuff like I used to. Just can't do it. He works on controllers for other video systems, and he has given me the offer to repair my touch controller, the thumbstick. I am ecstatic about that. I cannot wait to see the results. He just took possession of it today, and I'm looking up some information on him for him. And I'm sure I could point a lot of business in his direction. If he wants to start up a Oculus touch controller, he could probably retire on that kind of business. I mean, he could retire to that job, doing something he loves to do. Okay, you know what? I may have switches set wrong up here from our last trip. I don't remember. Nope, it's set right. We're good to go on that one. That's a good thing. You know, even if you can find a controller, they're only used on eBay. The cheapest one I've seen, used left touch controller, $126. You can't find a new one. I don't care how hard you look. Unless somebody's sitting on them out there. I've got a new one. I bought 2 headsets. I bought one within a month of my first headset, and then when I found out they was discontinuing the Rift S, I bought another headset, brand new. And it's only been used, I'd say it's probably got maybe 10 hours on it at the most. So I consider it new. And then I got a third headset that I won in an eBay auction that's got the similar amount of hours, low mileage. And I won the bid for the price of a controller and a half. And I got a whole headset, 2 controllers. Only thing it's missing is the video cable going from the headset. So I'm pretty much set for the rest of the years I got, I think. Because I'm not no spring chicken, and I know it. I found this hobby back in the 80s, VR, but it was so expensive, and the gear was so bulky. And I worked for a company that made them, but they weren't fully developed yet. They were just working on them at the time. So now, I bought this headset 2 years ago. I've been playing each and every single day, a minimum 2 hours every single day. That's why my touch controller thumbstick has got some jump problems. It's a little erratic. We're going slow because of these curves. It's a required necessity. I think I can back off a little bit here. And I'm rambling on. That's okay. My voice will quit here in a little bit. Just thought I'd pass the info out. Anytime you can find somebody to work on a touch controller, especially somebody you trust and that's had experience working on other types of controllers, oh yeah, it's a good day in my life. And I'll make it well worth his while. Okay, you can pick up a little speed in here. Not much. It's a 40 curve coming. I can't remember now if I'm streaming to YouTube or my VR gameplay channel. I think it's YouTube. I'm keeping an eye on that gas gauge. Although we're idling, it's still sucking fuel. Even in idle. I want to get past these curves so I can give us a little, get some speed going. So we can coast. If we run out of gas, we can coast as far as we can get. And I'll throw one of them other engines in reverse and we'll get there. There we go. Now we're picking up speed. And we're off. Okay, release the hounds. Wake up, you sleepyheads! Digger's back. Passing through, but back nonetheless. Hit me some brakes, buddy. You're not going to preserve gas doing that. Man, this game is really ticking along tonight. There's been no lagging whatsoever. I don't know what's the difference. I'm not doing anything I don't normally do. Maybe it's my imagination. It's just my imagination. Okay, let's get back inside because we're going to need some control here. And keep an eye on that gauge. And it's getting lower, ever so lower. Come on, let's go. I swear I can see the needle moving. Got to keep her down below 50 because we got a 50 curve coming up shortly. I think right through this tunnel. I think. There it is. One more notch. Slowing down. You can hear the tracks talking to you. They're saying release the brake. Okay. Well, I don't want to keep using this fuel. Let's go. That's enough. We're gonna run out of fuel. I just know it. I've never run out of fuel in this game. I've never run out of fuel in my life on any vehicle that I remember, at least. Now we're gonna have to use some of it. Boy howdy. Oh, that gauge is going. I hope I don't get penalized for running out of fuel. We'll be coasting for a little while now. We're getting pretty close to where I need to turn the other direction. We're real close. So I think we're going to be just fine. I keep telling myself that at least. Look at that fuel gauge. Look at the fuel gauge. Look at it from two different angles. It looks a little fuller from down here. It just makes me nervous. I know I can walk home, but I don't know if I'm going to get a third warning or not. We've had a red warning and then a double red warning and then empty. Ho ho, here we are. We're where I need to be. Whoa, got hit. We can run out anytime we want now. 'Cause I ain't gonna need it. I just don't know if running an engine behind an engine is gonna work without it overheating. I don't know. It would overheat the DE2, but I don't know about the 6. Bring it on, come on, don't fail me now. We gotta go a little further here. There's my purring little engine. Okay. You the one, you the man. This is our trip back right here. We going this way. Now I think I can go back there, down there, over there, wherever there. Well, you're out of gas, right? Fine, be that way. I hope the brakes are on that other engine. I don't remember putting them on, but I'm not even paired to it, so I better get back up there. Yep. Okay, we're gonna try this since this has got the most gas. Yeah, looking good. Blue seal. Okay, we're gonna neutral. Brakes off, brakes off. You got plenty of gas to get back to, but we're gonna try it this other way first. Might even have to turn this one on, fire it up. Don't know. Let's see. Let's go. Let's see if we can do this. Even if we overheat, we got another engine to take over for us. Let's go. Up. Oh, it started moving. Okay. Stand up here where it's quiet, unusually quiet for a front engine. There's my mirror. SVR. Another dimension. This might actually be a shorter route. I don't know. It'll make a lot of difference. Come along, boys. We'll be home in a jiff. Beautiful view down through the canyon. This is a scenic drive, is why I like to take this route. So I had never gone this track before about a month ago. And the very first time I tried it, I ran into nothing but trouble. I derailed an engine. Looking good. We'll just kick back in our lounge chair and enjoy the view. Go back and check the temperature gauge here in a little bit once we get to our next switch. I think we got Digger Island 2 coming up down here too. There's the castle up there. I knew it was pretty close to it. I'm not quite sure what that structure. I think it's a radar installation. It's been too long since I've been there. Guess we could go a little faster. I don't know what speed is. The limit. .80 with a stumpy sign. Now we're going. There's Digger Island 2, right there. I'm gonna be camping on that one of these evenings. I love islands. My future home is on an island in my lotto winning world. I guess you gotta play the lotto first. That's something I never do. And I'm a lot richer for it. I wish they had a bell on this train. Ding, 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 ding. It's a long tunnel. So we could have a bite of supper right here on my table in my office here. Yeah, I know. I digress a lot. Whoa, here we go. We need brakes heavy. We're pointed the right direction. That's enough. It snuck up on me. My air's got to build back up. And we're still slowing down. That's not a good sign. There we go. Uh-oh, we just derailed. Doggone it, I've derailed in this spot before. Same thing. See how far we can go with it. I guess I probably ought to re-rail it. Well, if I can cripple it on in, it'll suit me fine. I don't know if it will or not. Could be causing a lot more damage by doing that. Seems to be pulling good though. I got the right of way, buddy. I really don't, but let's see what happens here. Look at it rocking back and forth. It's off the track. I hope it don't cause others to go off the track. Wow. Look at her rock. I'm really pushing my luck here. I think I probably ought to stop and re-rail it. Let's go around the corner here. We better stop. Great! Excitement! See there? Smoking hot. I think it's just this one car. Those wheels are off. I was afraid it was going to throw this other one off if I kept going. And it was making a racket. I think that's all we got to do. I forget how to do this every time. There we go. That's what I want right there. Now we gotta cook them up. If you're close enough, I can do you by hand. Don't know if you are or not. Yeah, you appear to be. Gimme, gimme, gimme. How about the other end? Nope. How come you did that? Must be right. Gimme. How come our air ain't building? Why? We got another one off somewhere? Oh, I guess our brakes are on, that's why. Duh! There you go. Just be that way. Confuse me. It won't take much, guarantee it. You know how much fuel this is going to cost me when I get there? It's going to cost a bunch. Okay. Brakes shouldn't be affected on any other. Well, it might be on this one. Better go look because we're connected through the data cable. Okay, we can go ahead and run it from there, from here. Make sure we're everybody's coming along for the ride. Well, it's looking good now. No biggie. We got her covered. I hate that trip back from the military base. I really do. It's so boring. But when things like that happen, it throws a little spice in it. So that's kind of what I look for. Now I've blown up a whole train right here on this track with these curves here. I think it was like 40 cars of diesel. Blew every one of them up. It's somewhere on my channel here if you want to look it up. It was right along in through here is where it happened. Uh-oh, too fast. Come on. Give me some brake. Brake, 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 brake. I think the upgrade coming next March is we're gonna have our headlights back on the train. We're gonna have rain, we're gonna have day-night cycles. It's gonna be wonderful. More challenging too. I'm right in the middle. Here I am, stuck in the middle with you. Fueling that one there alone is gonna retail for about 35 grand. Doing it manually, it'll be about 16, I'm thinking. I'm just guessing. There's Digger Island 1. It's not quite as big as Digger Island 2. And it's a little cooler than Digger Island 2. It's in a little warmer climate. It gets cold down here in this canyon at night. Better slow it down, quit gabbing, and get back up front. Yeah, I scold myself all the time. Every day. You wouldn't believe some of the stuff I call myself. No, not profane, but dummy type stuff. What'd you do that for, you big dummy? As Fred Sanford would say. You big dummy. I get tickled at him. And aggravated too. Those were the good old days. Good TV shows. You can't breathe nowadays without offending some poor little... Never mind, I won't go there. They're gonna have it tough in this life. That's all I gotta say. Okay, now how am I going to handle this? I'm going to go in. I'm going to go ahead and pull these on into the track to deliver, but I'm going to break that last engine off. And hopefully it's got enough fuel to make it to the fuel station. Well, them tracks are still complaining. They ain't liking the way I'm running. Okay, I got it in my head what I want to do. Now, if I can transfer it to my hands, I'll be good to go. It's true. Not particularly for me, but there was this fella that I worked with many, many, many years ago. He had it all in his head. He was sharp as a tack, knew everything about a certain thing. But when it came to putting his hands on, he would fumble it up so bad, it was painful to watch. Felt sorry for the guy. Okay, we're gonna veer off to the military base with these engines. And hope my switches are okay over there. How much more we got? Well, you got quite a bit. Better go check. Oh. Whoa. I'm just going to do it by hand. Shh. What was that? Build your air up. I just set them switches. Now I'm going to count on me getting it right. Let's go. I'll be back. Don't veer off track. Come on, straight down the center. That's where I'm hoping you're going. Straight down the center. Yes. either track. Okay, I'm paired to this engine. I don't know how this is going to work. Let's see what happens if I drop one. If I'm thinking right, it'll drop this one right here. Yeah, I'm thinking right. Wow. Put that on the calendar. Oops. Oops. I don't like them oops things. I can go down this track too. That's good. I may just do that since I got two engines to deal with. I don't know which way to go. Guess I better go up here. Blue sky. Let's go. Let me stop and say hey to Gomer. Hey, Gomer. There's no jobs here. That's unusual. There's one job sitting there. I've never seen that before. That's ominous. Three cars. I bet you it's 3 cars of ammunition. I bet that's the only job sitting here. I mean, in the office. I don't understand that. Who'd want to take that? I think what I'll do is secure that job and then trash it. It'll generate a new set of jobs and that's the way to do it. Okay, what we're going to do, we're not going to fuel these first since we're dealing with double engine. We'll be fueling these last. We'll be going getting Mr. Empty over there and putting him in there first. Talk about a dead-end road. That makes about as much sense as some military, you know? Or maybe I should rephrase that. Something Washington, D.C., especially nowadays. Yeah, I said it and I'm not sorry. You don't want to get me started. Let's stop this thing. And it's on its tracks. In its tracks. Okay, let's go get this one. Yeah, he just gave me a warning that he's out. Why did I do that? I gotta start it up if it'll start on fumes. If not, we're gonna have to tug it. Yay! Come on, boy, you can make it. stop too far up. I'm clear. Plenty of room. You could drive a Volkswagen through it. I'm anxious to see how much fuel this is going to take. Now watch it run out right here. That's okay. Come on. Wow, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've got 5 engines back in town. Not counting the little shunter. We'll be fueling this one up hot so we can move it over to the other track and make room for the other 2 coming in. We better slow this puppy down, buddy. Like stop. Now we got you covered. What's your guess? 30 grand. Boy, I was way off. It's only 18. Maybe I was thinking total. That still ain't gonna make it. 20 grand. I was way off. I've never actually filled one up from empty before. Okay, we got the move view. Actually, I want to stand over here. Right next door. Yeah. I want to leave your nose sticking out just a little so I can see you from the track. Mr. Engine. Come on, just a little bit more. Good enough. All right, son, you're done. And full. Now it's Jesse and John's turn. Come on. like the wind. I'm running like the wind. And I hear it approaching me. Like the train. See, I probably ought to cut the motor. Come on, get on in there. Oh yeah, he's right on my heels, or right on my track. Whatever. Get this thing slowed down, dummy. See what I mean, dummy? That happens a lot during my day. Feeling it hot. Let's go ahead and back it on in, and so we can get the other one up there. Need to put some lights in here. It's dark. You're done, son. Good job, boys. Yeah. I never seen it. That's 4,171 gallons. I never paid any attention to what the other one was. I should have. I don't think the receipt's still laying there. Nope, it's gone. You know what? I didn't fill that other one up. I mean, I didn't pay for that other one. How's that going to work? I don't know. Let's go have a look. Let's go to the military base, the military office, and see. I want to take that job and dispense of it anyway. Ammunition, that's what I said it was. We're not going to take it. We're going to toss it. Okay. I thought this had a, it don't have one. Okay, to the other office. I'm in a hurry, that's all. Let's see what my fees look like. Yes, I got to pull that other $33,000. That's what I was talking about. I thought I was right the first time. I said 32,000. I got to pull that other engine up so it'll cut this in half. I was thinking this is the retail side. Now I'm thinking wholesale. When you fill it up manually, it cuts it in half. And we got some damage too on these. A little bit, not bad, not much damage. Oh, wait a minute. Well, diesel, 29,767 for diesel. Okay. Emissions, 885. Let's go finish the job to save some 15 grand. So I just start this one back here. So when I fill it up, it'll fill it to the top. Okay, I'm back. I wasn't thinking right. No. I'm peeking. How come you didn't start? Oh, I guess, what's going on here? I've never seen that before. That's weird. can't do what I'm thinking of doing anyway. Well, I didn't think this one out very good. Ding. See, I got to fill it again. Because I didn't pay for it. Oh, you couldn't put a dime in there. Actually, I'm on it. I'm right into the wood. The rubber, whatever it is. Okay. Now we're finally done. What? There we go. I'm about ready to take the steamer out again. Yes, you. Now let's go see about this. See there? Fees are $1,433 now. Just we'll go ahead and pay for it. Pay for it. Come on. Let's see if we can get some money. $18,500,000. 18,677,000. Okay, well, that does it for this trip. Don't know what I'm going to be doing next. I'll have a look at the jobs and decide from there. Maybe taking the steamer out, or maybe taking a scenic trip right down this coast here. I don't know. That's a dangerous trip down through there with any length of train anyway. So anyway, y'all have a good evening. Digger out.